the thing that motivates me to do any kind of community work, it all started without any intention, really. It was a kind of thing where I just happened to participate in an event, and in doing so kind of caught the bug of doing that, where you very quickly realize how much more is needed and how much more can be done, but also what you're getting out of it. And so it's really interesting. It's a really interesting dynamic because, um, I've always kind of prided myself on being someone who likes to problem solve, and anytime I see anything, whether it's something technical or just something in any kind of broad sense that I'm interested in, I like to usually kind of tinker with it, get an understanding of the inner workings. And community type things, because it ties to people and it ties to what they're trying to do and accomplish and what you're trying to do somewhat synergistically with them. It's this really, you start to see the value once you start participating in those kinds of things. And so it kind of snowballs on its own, because you do your first couple of things, whether it's a small group or even with an individual, and you start to see the value that they're getting out of it and the value you're getting out of it. And so it doesn't really take a lot of motivation or effort, because it just becomes this thing that you want to do and you crave more, and it provides a whole different layer of gratification, because you can kind of measure your own progression and knowledge and capabilities to the value that you can provide to others. And I think it's valuable to also sort of take the other approach, where you also look to others who are leading in those areas and learn from them as well. So it kind of gives you a broader sense of where you are career-wise. And so, I think that the simple answer is that it doesn't take a lot of motivation once you kind of get into it. And I sort of happened to just get into it, not intentionally, just more as something that was going on that I thought I'd participate in.